I gotta get back to work. Gotta keep up that grind, huh? All right, American Evil, 116,000 words in. Okay. Okay. Hello, hello. Yep, these are chill streams. Very chill streams. Oh, hello. Hang on, let me check chat. Splatoon is way underrated. Agree. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, it's crazy how downplayed Splatoon is. Um, People really don't realize how good those games actually are. I don't know how much longer the narrative that they're like really not that good can last because everyone who plays the games for any length of time just immediately falls in love with them. It's crazy to see how those games are treated right now because they really should be like significantly more popular than they are. They should be pulling like Pokemon numbers, right? They should be really popular, but okay. Uh, 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 for sure, for sure. One of the best there is. Yeah, one of the best of that decade, right? You know, we had the wonderful 101. We had Splatoon. Wow, we're we're almost halfway through the 20s now. Wow, that's weird to think about. But yeah, yeah, Splatoon was crazy, right? Tropical Freeze was crazy. Like, the Wonderful 101 is crazy. Devil's Third. Like, there was so much good stuff on Nintendo consoles in that decade that like so many people don't talk about. It's insane. My eyes hurt. Every single time. I haven't given them enough time to rest. Yeah. I need to keep working. What is wrong with me? To keep working. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it! Yeah, I live stream every morning around 8 o'clock a.m. and then on Friday nights at around 8 p.m. So yeah, I've been trying to do more morning shows so people can keep track of what I'm doing, keep track of what's going on with the book progress, keep track with like the updates in general, how American Evil is coming along, how much longer it's going to take. Like I think if I can consistently just do writing streams and just like stick with it for like a couple of hours every day, I'll get it done fairly quickly. The big problem with American Evil right now is that like I just keep like not setting enough time to work on it, especially during my work week. For the past couple of weeks, I've been like only working on it on Saturday nights or something, right? You know, Thursdays I'm too like exhausted from work to do it. Fridays I'm out doing stuff, and like Saturdays are like my day to just do whatever, right? And you know, I try to write, I try to do things, I try to put out good stuff, and it doesn't always happen. I feel like I've been kind of dragging behind for the past month or so. I just don't think I've worked this much in quite a while. I'm feeling kind of down about that. I felt like I had hit a rut until the past couple of days. I started doing these streams. One of the reasons, like, someone asked me on Twitter, like, why I'm so intent on doing this. Like, I have been getting a lot done. It's weird, but like, live streaming myself working is has been doing a lot to. It's been doing a lot to keep me motivated and keep myself on track, right? Like I cracked like I don't know like 800 words last night. Like I it was a little bit over 5,000 when I started, and then when I finished, I was at like 6,000. So like where am I at now? Like six. I can't even look at it. Basically, like if I put in 1,000 words a day consistently every morning, and then like work, you know, actual real hours on it during the weekends, you know, 5, 6, 7 hours of work, I might be able to get it done before the end of March. I don't know. We'll see. But again, I don't know. Like I always get like I always hit this lull period when I'm about like more than halfway through, and then I like blaze through it near the end when I'm like approaching the end. Like right now, I'm thinking about the ending, but I don't know. It's just I don't know. I'm kind of having reservations about it right now. I'm kind of concerned I'm blazing through it too fast. But then I look at like the length of the book already, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, maybe it's too long. Honestly, maybe I tried being too ambitious. Like I felt like for a while there that I was creating way too many new characters. That like they were all difficult to keep track of. I'm trying to keep them all relevant, and I've succeeded for the most part. But it's like, yeah, I think I made way too many characters for considering the kind of book this is. It's just, I don't know. I like doing that. I did the same thing with Eye of the Dragon, but like, yeah, like this is very similar structurally to Eye of the Dragon, by the way. If you want an idea of what this book is going to be like, read Eye of the Dragon or Clover Volume 4. Right? This book is very similar to both, especially Clover Volume 4. Like the plots are very similar actually, but the general idea is, at any rate, It wasn't really writer's block. I just wasn't setting aside the time. But all right. Yep, 116,500. Okay. So we're about halfway there. Is that 500? Yeah, it is. Okay. Hello, hello. Am I on mute? I don't think so. Am I? I'm not muted, right? I was talking. Not today, I'm not. Yeah, last night, uh, well, I don't talk about sales numbers, right? Um, I I find the Mario Wonder numbers interesting because so many people were adamant the game was gonna bomb, right? That this was not a major release for Nintendo, that this was just a filler title, in preparation for Switch 2 in like early March or whatever. So like in that sense, yeah, I find the sales numbers very interesting. But like yeah, I don't want I really think we as gamers need to stop talking about sales numbers because that's not something I think about when I talk about like good games, right? Like that's not something I talk about. Like I learned recently that like Black and White, one of my favorite Pokemon gens ever, is the least selling generation, right? People were not happy with those games. Um, and to me, I think that doesn't detract from the experience of playing those games at all. Like I still love them. I don't care if they sold significantly less than other games, right? Like it's like it doesn't make any sense to me. So like for me, I don't want to complain about Mario Wonder's sales numbers. I don't want to brag about them. I don't want to like rub it in like anyone's face that like it outsold Spider-Man 2 or whatever. Like to me, it does not matter. And I do think that is the attitude that more people need to adopt, right? Like I don't want to hear about sales numbers ever. Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of people who will say that like the Wii U is their favorite console. Like I would agree if the Switch generation hadn't gone on so long. Right? Like I do think that at a certain point the Switch started surpassing it. Like I want to say like around uh 2022 is like the moment where like I kind of flipped on that. But for a long time, I was saying it was true because like the Wii U was getting crazy stuff right out of the gate. You got like Pikmin 3 and the Wonderful 101 and just Mario 3D World and like Tropical Freeze and just like all this crazy stuff. Like the Switch could not compete like very early on. Like Breath of the Wild was great, but that was also on Wii U. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I can keep working, guys. My eyes are just giving out. Like I hate the fact that I have to leave so soon, but like, yeah, I'm kind of tired. It's just no, I have to keep work. I have to do it. I have to do it. I can't like make excuses. Come on, 67,000. Oh, 6,700. Come on, we gotta crack 7,000 at least. That is not a word, apparently. I'm doing a fight scene for Soleil, by the way. Uh, Yeah, it's kind of obvious which one is the real one, I think. Uh, yeah, I think I'm about to quit. Yeah, I don't know. I half an hour isn't great. Like, I don't know. I got some good work done. It's just, I wish I didn't gas out so quickly. To be fair, I came home really tired. Uh, I'm trying to. I can't find this video. Yeah, I wanted to share a video because cannot find it. Huh, that's weird. They're releasing March rumors? Yeah, they've kicked it back to this year. They're legit like already trying to weasel their way to, oh, it's coming out the end of the year, guys. But no, like that's not what they were saying was gonna happen. Like, ugh. Oh, I had like too many. Like, I don't have time to play Power World. I'm too busy like doing other things. Like, I'm legit thinking that like trying to get through Persona 5 or whatever. I just beat Dragon Quest Monsters. I'm not really into playing other games right now. Like Lara Croft is coming out in the next couple of days. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to bed early. I feel exhausted. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it quits. I can't work anymore. I tried. I got a couple of words in. I mean, what I did get done is good. Like, I mean, I'm happy with it, but well, I guess being consistent is more important than just getting a lot done at once, huh? But yeah, thank you all tuning in.